Kim Kardashian expands her family on Christmas Day with 4 new puppies. Kim Kardashian expanded her brood on Christmas Day by adding 4 puppies into the mix. Each kid got a puppy. Kardashian, 45, captioned an Instagram story post on Thursday, December 25th, showing off the 4 pups sitting next to each other. She subsequently shared videos of the dogs as they played on Christmas morning. One video showed 2 of the pups sharing a sweet kiss. Her other Instagram story showed the dogs looking stunning in great photo lighting, just as fans would expect. Kardashian shares her 4 kids, North, 12, Saint, 10, Chicago, 7 and Psalm, 6, with ex-husband Kanye West. They were featured alongside Kardashian in several holiday snaps from Wednesday, December 24th, as the Kardashian-Jenner family celebrated Christmas Eve in a more intimate setting. Generally, the family has a giant Christmas party, featuring tons of star-studded guests. However, they opted for a family-focused holiday this year. "We are not doing a big Christmas Eve party this year because we just had my mom's huge 70th and we just wanted something more intimate," Khloe Kardashian explained in an Instagram video on Wednesday. "So we are doing just family," she added, "but of course we have to still be so dressed up because that is what we love to do." Khloe was dressed to the nines with an outfit featuring jewels on loan from designer Lorraine Schwartz. How the Kardashians celebrated Christmas after skipping star-studded party. "We are celebrating the holiday very glam and fab," she added. Kim showed off her glam look on Wednesday, wearing a silver vintage cherry mugler gown from 1968. She also snapped photos with all of her kids in the photo booth, sharing the images on social media. The Kardashian Christmas party has been a tradition since the 1970s, which is when Kris Jenner kicked off the annual tradition. "My mom has always hosted them, and then once her kids got older, she sort of handed the baton off," Khloe explained during an episode of her Khloe in Wonderland podcast earlier this month. "When you felt comfortable that we would represent you properly, and we've all done a good job. It used to rotate siblings' homes on who was going to host it." Kris, 70, appeared to hint at that time that this year's celebration would be a low-key affair. She explained to podcast listeners that the party was a really big undertaking every year. "Relive the Kardashian-Jenner's Christmas Eve parties through the years. I think that it really takes a lot of energy, time, resources, money, creativity, just all of it," she added. "Before there was all of the social media platforms and much easier to do digital photos, we'd have a whole photo shoot with the whole family and we'd wear our Christmas outfits and do these beautiful photo shoots and they would get bigger and bigger and bigger the more kids everybody had. And those made me so happy." Elsewhere in the episode, Kris praised her kids for how they've grown to love the Christmas Eve party as much as she does. "I'm so happy that you guys have embraced the Christmas Eve party because the Christmas Eve party gets us all so excited and happy, and then the next morning is so fabulous and gigantic and magical that we get so excited because we know the next morning that we're all going to be together," she gushed.